We just hit up the refrigerator in the Christopher aisle. We're going to start with Red's Wicked Black Cherry, weighing in at 8%. Comes in a big can because we love big cans.
And watermelon.
And watermelon.
Can never eat too much watermelon. Hit the other ones. We're gonna pull those out later when they're not expecting it.
We got our producer off camera. Smells like black cherry.
Doesn't it?
Don't it?
Oh, sorry. I keep buying them. I like them.
Got any of these left? I think there's one. There's one in there.
I don't know. Kind of hitting them hard.
Oh shit. Let's put it this way. The Christopher section 2 days ago had stuff in it. Now there's one of these.
You had some part to play in that.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. This cannot be an all-nighter because this is just show prep for Locked and Loaded. And, well, you'll hear him later.
What's the subject tonight?
Family.
Shit show.
I just told John it is what it is. It's the one time of the year where it's family.
Clink. Boom boom.
Well, if I shot him from here, maybe he'd fall through the scene for a moment. And
Show your pretty face.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Nah.
Pussy.
I don't even understand how you even make your own videos.
It's tough. Have a good camera person.
Tripod.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. First was Smile Money. There was no missed comments. It's been 2 days. Why? Because I've been busy.
Oh, that's heavy.
Oh, shit.
Lay the face.
God, that is fucking heavy.
Harmarsh first with no views.
It's a little bit sharp too.
Matt Davis says shit third. Steve from Frontline says fifth. Steve, I need to place an order. Harmarsh, oh, Matt's here and wearing a cap to hide his big ass forehead. More cowbell. I think I have a piece of beef jerky. Can you get that out for me?
Hold on. No. Imagine riding a horse with that fucker.
Now, swords usually aren't this fucking heavy.
One arm.
Well, since you follow the channel so proficiently, you know what this is.
Me?
Yeah.
No. No.
It used to be a leaf spring. I'm not sure what it
came
out of, but Rob heated it up and unsprung it. And then, I don't know what the hell he did to it after that, but he managed to hack a Chevette door almost in half with it. And it has not been sharpened or anything since that incident.
It's still kind of sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp.
I thought if I really, really was bored someday, there's two things that could happen to that. An actual sharpening, and then Travis it.
Travis it.
You know, shine it up, polish
Oh,
it,
yeah.
get rid of the...
Travis it.
I gotta get it Travised. Oh, we could put him on the spot, because it has been a year.
That's why I pulled it out from wherever it was. But this has to happen. It might as well happen now. Fuck it. Guess what, bitch?
Scotch?
Yeah. Well, it was a little dusty.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Here's the one I normally use. So there's two for Jeremy. It's that time.
Nobody called it out.
He did.
Yours has a bullet in it. Is that sanitary?
Once a year. I'm figuring at the rate in which we're going, there might be a chance in hell that this could be drinkable sometime around 2030
Maybe.
Gonna get. Okay.
to Justin.
Cheers, Justin. Yeah, that's definitely.
Tastes like flowers fucked in a bottle.
Let's follow it up with this. No.
The only thing good about that whole thing was I was trying to fight the grimacing look on my face, and I like turn around to look at him, and he's like, "Wow, that's really bad."
Yeah. It's not good.
It's not good. Oh.
It's manageable.
That is good.
So, Jeremy and Caitlin brought this, and I have to honestly say, a flavored whiskey. I'll be honest, I was skeptical, but it did come in a leather bag that would just shun Crown Royal's stupid little sack. This is unbelievable.
That is pretty good. I'm not a whiskey guy, and that's good.
It's not Scotsman whiskey, but it's.
I'll do a little dab. A little dab will do you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Might as well.
Once a year, here we are, boys.
Back at it again.
The old pecan praline. This, honestly, I really want to try this in coffee. I was going to do it this morning.
This morning.
But
Cheers again. Cheers to the viewers. Imagine that.
Oh, Justin.
Would have liked that a lot better. That's for sure. All right, boys. On with the brew review.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Cobra says 5th. Poco Loco says #boom. I didn't say it.
Oh, it's made in Milwaukee. How about that?
Shocker. Cobra, oh cool. The shirt got there. Amazon loves it when I drink. Poco, I'm not. You're not gonna. I am not gonna run the tab up on your behalf. Steven, Matt, ask Eric about neck pores. It cures his cotton mouth. Mule team, hey. Well, actually, he just said hey. Mule. I didn't get a chance to talk to Mule. It was like on again, off again, and off. Wow. Steve, you'll be missed. Then again, the family's always missed. Poco Loco, hi. Poco Loco, no, hi. Poco Loco, boom. Gunwild, top 15 bitches. Stormy Coyote, 15th. Well, one of you's wrong. Poco, you fucked up the broad at the end again. I didn't fuck up the YouTube. I think YouTube is like somehow censoring the video. How is it that my picture mysteriously disappears, but the audio, the sound runs out?
Sometimes that happens in, like when you're finalizing a video and edit. Sometimes I've noticed it can do that.
But if I bring you up...
You have strawberry flavored anal gel?
Yeah, I don't remember who gave that to me. That actually might go all the way back to Car Fire Bend days.
It tastes pretty good,
I'm
though,
just
right?
saying, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Tastes pretty good.
Remember the vodka review?
I can't say my tongue. I can't say my tongue. What the...
Sorry, funny. Off on a tangent.
And
stocked up on condoms.
And Jeremy and Caitlin restocked the... well, you know what that means. You have to finish this one.
No.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I tell you...
Three fucking bottles.
One's cask strength, though.
yeah, this one is...
Top notch. I got second notch.
This one is 117 proof versus the normal 43% versus 58.6%. Now, if you were a Scotch guy, this is what I really wish. This is what Justin would have brought, except for the bottle would have been empty about 8 years ago.
In my opinion, it smells like the Scotch whiskey that's on that shelf. Yeah. But
Good.
Now this bottle will run you the same price as what I know you could build an AR for.
Shut the fuck up.
no, that's
Seriously.
cash money.
Doesn't smell like it.
And this one, cha-ching again on top of that. This is the 9.3, this is the 10.3.
So what, like, that's $500, $600, $700?
Between the two of them, a little over 6.
$300 a piece. That's why
Who the
I'd buy
fuck sent
$20
you those?
bottles of vodka.
NIHAP. You know why I got this one? That's too bad. I'm really sorry, NIHAP. This one, he said, was worth a try, but it made his brain fizzle.
Well, I wish he was here to hear the brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was told that the next time I saw NIHAP, there better still be something in this bottle.
Maybe he'll show up tomorrow.
I don't know. If he ain't coming today, if he's not here now, he
Yeah.
ain't coming.
That's true.
He was
I miss him.
He was usually a first arrival.
So would you buy that? Is it so fucking good that you would actually spend $300 on a bottle? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Is it salmon quality?
I can have 3 of these for the same price as 1 of these, and this is my personal favorite
Out of all
of
everything up there,
all everything sitting over there right now.
smell it.
They don't have Ardbeg at the Super One, right? I don't think they have Ardbeg there. I looked because I was gonna.
I'm not sure.
It definitely smells.
I
smoother.
I buy it at Keyport.
Keyport.
So it's $100.
Hmm.
Jesus.
And that is also, as you can see,
Yeah. So how does that bottle I sent up? How does that stack up compared to? Like, is it?
it was a very excellent Scotch, but it's not a peaty.
$120 a bottle for
It's-
that shit.
It's not a peaty Scotch, which these are all Isla Scotches, so that they have that real smoky, heavy. Like this one. This one is the campfire.
Yeah.
Now, I know some people get all grossed out because it does get a little overwhelming, but the Lafroig has such a smoky flavor. It is literally like you went out and grabbed the ashes from last night's fire, poured whiskey through it, and then it went into this bottle. It is, if you take a sip of this and don't go campfire, then you're not.
You enjoy that?
Yeah. It's at first I'll admit that it was too much for me, but it really grows on you.
That
Like-
smells real mild.
Like really grows on you.
They didn't have any cast strength at Super One either.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. NIHAP sent me a link and he said you can order this through them, and it was I don't remember what he said, $70 a bottle.
Which one did you
I gotta show
send,
off my
Chris?
shirt. What was that?
I watched him drink it a few times, and I can't
Um,
remember exactly what it was, but
Somebody gave it to me as a tip from a job I did. I didn't
Yeah.
buy it.
Really, that was a hell of a tip.
It was, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I remember you drank it though. And
yeah, it went actually quite quickly. No, it was very smooth.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
just
it was.
it didn't have the smokiness to it. That's
yeah, the difference. What shirt? Yeah.
Gotta show that at least once. It's my new favorite shirt.
Take it off.
because you guys always see shit over here first. I got some mail call in. Gunwild sent me the parts that I need to make the 24-inch operational. And David Brown, I don't know if you were at a gun store or an antique place, these are actually functional cap guns. They either take a paper cap or they take one. This is a lever action, and it actually works. I mean, Cobra. Figured this one would be this one's badass. And then I got my package in today from Gunwild, so it's gonna send me a flask and the parts to finish the 24. But we've been kind of busy today, so I have to get to that, I wanted to do him a proper Ebo Me What the Hell, do a video because nobody watches it anyway.
Cigars.
And our sponsor, Faxon, came through, and they sent a 308,
Suck on that end.
a 308 bolt carrier. Yeah, so got a social distancing. What do you suck on it?
Oh my goodness.
I like the train whistle.
That was only a half chooch.
And the
Better than a
Faxon,
cowbell, though.
the Faxon 20-inch heavy fluted match grade barrel.
That's gonna be a sexy barrel.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Take it out of the package.
This thing alone shipped. You're looking at almost $500 just for this
What?
barrel. $425 plus shipping.
Jesus. Fucking seriously?
Yes.
Whoa.
Now I don't want to say Eric likes to push his luck. This is the most expensive barrel that Faxon had, but this is a Justin gun, and I just told him, I said, I'm sorry, I'm going for the gold. Is it a problem? Kurt, the guy in charge of marketing for Faxon, nope. Eric, I'll get the barrel out to you, and we're willing to throw in a bolt carrier.
Nice.
Faxon Firearms.
Nice, nice.
So that's all the goodies as of this. Oh my God, you thought the other thing was loud? If you just don't even go full. A little bit more.
Whoa.
If you push that thing.
Okay.
Well, so much for people's eardrums.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
Cobra just left. 16 minutes and 52 seconds. Goodbye, eardrums.
See ya.
Ah,
That's still better than a cowbell.
Poco. No, I can't say it. Here's the link to the online Naked Girls. I'll give them a thumbs up. Why not? J-Dog is here. J-Dog will be here tomorrow. I got to contact J-Dog to make sure he knows about the proper arrival time. Mule Team, I'd watch it. Seeing Eric eat some Reapers would be fun. No, it wouldn't. Smile Money, not so fast. Or not so fast, Mr. Fast and Loose with the information. 6% of death certificates state only COVID-19 listed as cause of death. So as many stated, young, healthy individuals are not likely to die.
Chase me. Just mind your business. Mind your business.
Well, I thought you'd be listening because I know you know more about this accurately than Matt does.
Yeah,
Sorry, Matt. So as always stated, if you can't breathe and have a heart attack, you are old, you are obese. These are comorbidities, saying that a person that has, say, COPD and came down with COVID-19 and died, they didn't really die from COVID-19, would be like saying George Floyd didn't die as a result of the police officer's knee to the neck for 9 minutes.
He didn't die because of that. He had fentanyl in his system. No, but you're not going to hear that on the news. He didn't die from asphyxiation. He died because he had fentanyl and a whole bunch of other shit in his fucking system. And again, you have a piece of fentanyl the size of a piece of sand, you're going to overdose and die.
Basically, he got pulled over and ate the shit.
Yeah.
It took some time, and he died.
Well, that
Because
doesn't fit the narrative, so.
Because his death was nearly
Asymptomatic.
COVID-19, or he died because
What, do you make
his
it
heart
through the
stopped.
third grade and give up?
Yes.
Good
Also-
job, Eric.
Well, we've been doing.
Oh, whatever.
Some
You haven't
show.
had that many beers.
Yeah, you're right. Also, the CDC didn't just make this announcement. The data was always available. Well, I don't know. There's an awful lot of reputable sites questioning why we're at 0.00001.
2, I believe. From the numbers I've seen.
2.
0.0000296%.
That's a lot.
Mule Team. Oh, God. Is that
So many.
328
multi-trillion-dollar economy for that. Yeah.
328 million U.S. population. The CDC says 180,000 deaths. That is 0.054%. Check it with a calculator.
Ooh.
Number represents.
No, that's not correct. That's what they're claiming, but as we just discussed, that that's maybe the numbers went up since last this all came out, but it was 160 something thousand, and out of that, 9,200 and blah 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 people strictly died from COVID without any other underlying issues. So, yeah, no, that's not right.
Mule Team. I know it's been a few years, but I like the Ed McMahon. Yeah, got there, Johnny.
Have another shot.
Harmarsh. Eric, Monday is Labor Day. That's a day off. Yes. Yeah. David, here at the couch. No, that is something different. Someone said he should come up with something other than here in my underwears. And actually, me and the producer over there, kind of like Jay to Lead Ammunition's fucking attorney, where you don't see Mr. Producer. Me and Mr. Producer went to David Brown's today and spent a few hours sitting on the deck shooting the shit, talking about some near-death experiences that David Brown has had.
Yeah, those cat experiences were pretty good stories.
You know,
Cats?
I would
Like cougar, like mountain lion,
like die,
stories.
like you're about to die, but for some weird reason, God granted you a way out.
Was that when he was in Colorado?
Yeah, shot a mountain lion in the neck with a bow. He was bow hunting,
Ooh.
and it
Doubled back around and came after him, and
He was lucky.
he was
Good story.
looking that way
Yeah.
for the cat, and heard it come up behind him. It was within 10 feet. And all he did is reach to his side for his 45 and went like that, pulled the trigger,
Boom.
looked over his shoulder and saw it going down with a hole between its eyes.
Also, he didn't shoot with a bow.
He shot it with a bow first, and it was wounded, and it took off, and he was proceeding to follow the blood trail, and he sat down to smoke a cigarette to wait for it to peacefully die, and then
It was tracking him.
Yeah, and then it
Where
came
did
around.
It actually gnawed the arrow out of its shoulder.
It was gnawing the arrow, and then well, I guess it depends on who you are, but he couldn't keep the cat because you have to clean kill it with an arrow. So the Department of whatever natural
He
resources
fucking attacked me.
So when he shot it with a 45 or whatever to kill it, he
I assume.
he couldn't keep it as a trophy or whatever.
Yeah, but yet I bet that fucker's stuffed someplace.
Yeah, good stories though.
So we spent a little time with David and Bunky. She was like as usual busy working, but it was a good time. We put our meat in our mouth on David's deck.
As one does.
Yeah. Stormy Coyote, I volunteer Matt to eat pepper gusher. Take a super hot pepper pod like Carolina Reaper, cut a small hole in the side and fill it with pure evil 13 million Scoville extract. If Johnny Scoville can do it, so can Matt.
Who's Johnny Scoville?
You need to check that out.
He's got a YouTube channel, and the fucker just evidently has a death wish.
Is he a badass though?
I've only seen him one time have like the death panic. And I don't remember what it was. What happened is he had two things in the identical container.
Extract.
And thought he was doing a full chug on the mild one. And he got him screwed up and did a full chug on the like 15 million Scoville one.
Yeah.
And then you start to go into anxiety.
Yeah, I think you're gonna die.
Mule Team, Shrooms or CID? What is CID? Was the only way I could get through stoner movies in the 80s and 90s. Well, and Coke. Crazy times.
I don't know what CID is. Sid? Shrooms
Sid?
or...
Acid? Sid?
Oh,
Acid?
yeah. Shrooms are more fun. Acid is intense. I'd do shrooms again. That's fun.
I tried to once and my sister couldn't find any.
Mm.
So I
Do it with people that you know,
so don't go
enjoy.
nuts.
Like on shrooms, you laugh your ass off to the point where your ribs and your six pack.
Yeah, that's.
It's just
Hey, this is a
hurting
protective
so
cover
much.
for a 6-pack.
Yeah, bulletproof shield.
I'm fucking ripped under there. Mr. 27th. Ah, more fake ass boobs. Sorry.
These aren't fake. Those are real.
Yeah.
Those are real melons.
They're totally edible too.
Mm.
Meal team, make your own pepper spray with your Reapers. Oh yeah, I could. The stuff from that Mark sent me, I could make some pretty nasty shit.
You got one of those sprayers? Just chop some up, throw it in some fucking water, and oh, a super soaker.
I have a stainless steel fire extinguisher that you recharge with an air compressor.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, that's actually not a bad idea
not
to
a
leave
bad
in the
idea.
living room.
It's
I mean,
not.
if you're gonna fucking try to come after me legally because I used a gun, how about I just took a bunch of our Reaper peppers, chopped them all up, made a brine out of it, put it in there, filled it up, and at least leave it by the front door.
How close were those protests to you? Was that last year or was that this year?
No, that was just recent. That was recently because of the. You know where our main post office is, right over.
No.
Well, where he stayed, the Murder Motel.
Oh, that's just down the road, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Motel 6.
They dragged one of the employees out into the parking lot. They beat the fuck out of him. They broke a couple ribs.
Because Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, black lives. You can go fuck yourselves. All lives matter, and if you have a problem with that, go fuck yourself.
Agreed.
Gunwild. I've said from the beginning, the numbers from the Hong Kong flu was bullshit.
Agreed. Been saying this since February.
Meal team, your buddy better run to you on November 4th. Just talking about Matt and his one ammo can. He better.
He was showing that off last night. Well, guys, you want to see my stuff? Look, I got an ammo can. One? Well, yeah. Well, you got to start somewhere.
Meal team.
I remember my first ammo can.
The Hodgkin twins have been on YouTube for years. Funny guys. Glad when they...
Red pilled.
Oh,
That means when they...
Matrixed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Gunwild. Nick Sandman
Third grade.
is the name
Like,
of
I'm
the
done.
kid that had the
Actually,
Indian in his face. Yes, he's very rich now because of CNN being who CNN is. Good job, CNN.
He got like, what, $230 million or some shit?
Yeah.
He's a fucking rich kid.
I'm not even sure they're even done suing people.
Yeah, because there's multiple people they were suing. Yeah.
Steve? So, Zika Steve is now COVID Steve?
How did that happen? Did he get COVID? Is that why he's not here?
I
don't know. Did he?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
He could still show up.
Comment below.
He could do a Ben Minnesota shooter and just like
Walk out of the woods.
never even gave that fucker the address or how to get there or even what state it was in, and whoop, there's Ben. Steve again. So when are you going to sell a useless gun and get a suppressor? Hey, in the event of peaceful protesters, I don't care how much noise I'm making. I'm just watching all those peaceful protesters drop. Then Scourge. Not sure that apple pie isn't a euphemism. I mean, we all know Matt's Pfeiffer's. I haven't had a chance to have it yet, and maybe now that the way you say it, I probably don't want it. McLean, this is going to be hard for me to admit, but I feel This is a safe space. Eric, I never used a router before. I'm ashamed and scared. Guide me.
Careful what you wish for.
McLean, Matt, don't say jig. Trust me.
No, we're going down to
Now, isn't the
sucking
time,
the
son?
devil's dick next.
Oh, yeah.
We have reviewed this one though before, haven't we? In a previous life.
Probably.
We still didn't even rate this yet.
No, that's right. Like right now.
Oh.
Reds.
What's it on the Ebomi scale? Keep in mind, it's 8%, so you should be happy about that.
Well, I will put it in the scale that wouldn't, say, be a $50 Imperial Stout. But as far as a drinkable, a sweet, enjoyable, has a bunch of alcohol, I don't know. Its percentage is what I would give it, at least an 8. I
I
mean,
don't think that's fair.
it's good. It's tasty. It's it
I
seems
never
like
said it's like the best in the world or nothing, but it's enjoyable.
hey, good thing. In case you don't understand what 8% alcohol by volume means, they do have contains alcohol at the bottom. I know it's drinkable and it tastes like a real natural black cherry. It doesn't taste artificial.
Yeah. I prefer that one over the Mike's. The Mike's is still fine, but I think that one's a little bit better.
I don't know if I've reviewed that one, but that's the one that Stephen Bush wants me to review. Hey, just when you thought that it couldn't get any lower. Oh, excuse me. We're going to review the champagne of beers, which we...
Light.
Is it always light?
I used to drink the regular, now I drink the light.
I think the last time we did a review, it was not the light.
Yeah.
Which means...
You want to go down the dirty rabbit hole too?
No.
You might as well, man. Suffer with us.
I've never drank one.
No?
I don't think I've ever had... I've had Miller High Life because of you. I don't think I've ever had the light.
I've been drinking the light now for 5-6 years, I think.
If nothing else, this is a beer, David Brown, that tastes... Well, good.
Shut up.
Tastes and smells like beer.
Again, it's not the best beer, nothing, but it is what it is. It's wet. Drink enough of them, you get fucking drunk. That's 4.2.
Union made.
Fuck unions.
Well, it's a union made. Yeah.
What are you gonna
It's
do?
wet.
Matt Davis. The chick's channel sounds like a bot, probably. Matt, what did Matt say? Not much of a beer guy. You're fired. Wade. I use 5 rounds max to sight in everything. Between lasers and bore sighting, the actual rounds are used for fine tuning. I pretty much live in Guntown now. We shoot every weekend, mostly 22s lately. You can also sit on the porch and guess who's practicing from the direction of the sound of the gunfire's coming from.
Ebomi. Alone with company.
No, I think this is Alone with Company.
The fucking yellow
The
ones that
yellow
look
nuts.
diseased.
The yellow.
yeah.
Alone. Okay.
You might want to go to the doctor, is all I'm saying.
Yellow
You might have
nuts.
an issue.
Wade, couldn't you use a Forstner bit to insert the medallion on Ed's SKS? Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I mean, it really doesn't, because the point, the guide point is not going to get anywhere near the depth of the stock.
What medallion?
I want to get another one of these, and there will be one. I need to just take out that much material and epoxy that.
That's in my van. I don't know if I had one that big. I might. I don't know. I have to look. But I have my Forstner bits in the van. If you don't have any,
Got any epoxy?
no.
We can go to
You can get 2-part epoxy.
Dick Suck Menards and get some.
Got a mask?
You don't have Home Depot out here, do you? Or Lowe's or nothing?
Home Depot. Got a Home Depot up at the mall. We got Menards. And we also
Fuck
have
Menards.
Mills Fleet Farm.
No,
This
you
video
can
is
find it there.
sponsored by Menards.
This video is sponsored by Go Fuck Yourself Menards. Chuckles. Laura was the largest hurricane to hit Louisiana in 150 years, brain boy. Well, I don't live in fucking Louisiana, so I could give a fuck. Why are you bitching? You obviously lived.
Quit your bitching, bitch.
Yeah. 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 Nihap.
Doesn't do it right.
How do they not charge Lefty, the thug that walked up and put the Glock in the kid's face, who later lamented that he didn't empty his magazine and kill the kid? Well, he was a felon with a handgun, so how he is not in... Why is this fucker not in jail?
Liberal prosecutors. They've already said they're not going to prosecute protesters. So you can arrest them all you want, but the DAs won't prosecute. But since, where was that? Trump just federalized a whole bunch of police officers as federal agents. So now when they arrest protesters, it's federal charges so they can bypass all the fucking liberal, democratic DAs in whatever city that they're riding in. So there's that.
There is that.
There is that.
Oh, and since the camera is running and you're here, officially, this is now yours. And of course, if you don't remember, there's also a big pile of goodies over there for you too.
Yeah, I don't have any room for it with a case or yeah.
Well, you can leave it here.
Well.
I guess you probably...
your gun safe's kind of full, so...
Now that you mention it, I can probably put it up my ass and get it
you
home.
got this rack right here. It's kind of empty.
Yeah.
It is a sexy fucking gun. Oh, wait. Let's see if it does it. Nope.
Well, you did give it an unfair...
Well, but it should.
It had to fight gravity.
It should do that.
And as you've seen from like 8 months worth of me fucking with it, or 6 months, I have lubed it and tried to figure out the break-in thing.
Spit.
Do you remember some of the stuff that was in your goodie pile?
Not really.
Oh.
You'd have to look at the video. That, yeah. My girlfriend thought, because I sent her a picture of it when I won, I was like, I just fucking won a rifle, and it was sitting on the stand, and she's like, how do you shoot that? Because, it's on the thing. It's like, so what? Do you only have to, you have to shoot it only laying on the ground? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, that skull. I'm like, no, babe, that's just a stand. It's just a stand.
Let's see. So you got a nice case there.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Let's see. As a recap, Harmarsh actually.
Oh, is that that's the Justin Final Mission shirt, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what size is that? Don't be extra fat. Damn, it's extra fat. Extra fat. Fuck.
Well.
God damn it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I got that.
That was from EMT Railfan, by the way.
Yeah, you're gonna probably have to keep that. I'm not extra fat.
Got a bunch of mags. Headset, which I know you already got. The buck knife. Cases for stuff. More ammo. That was for the MBUS, the flip-ups.
Oh,
A tourniquet. A few more packs of ammo. Well, you don't want this. It's a Glock 2. It's really stupid. We'll just put it right there.
I have 2 of them, right?
Of these?
No, Glocks.
Fuck. The patch, which I'm sure you probably already have.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. That's awesome.
So,
who made those? I was going to ask you before who made these.
I think they actually came from Active Heroes.
Oh yeah.
I believe it came with the shirt that EMT Railfan.
Sweet. Yeah, and let me just thank everyone else again for everyone that continues to donate and support and buy raffle tickets and all that. Obviously I was lucky enough to win this one, but on the next one, 308, with the parts we're starting to get in, I'm still obviously going to make donations to the cause, but all of my donations will be paid forward to whoever I choose.
Me?
So, well, maybe.
Actually, the next one's
disqualified.
the next one's a 308, and as much as that you have to have a big boomer in your collection, I have a whole rack full of them. That is the badass one. That I'll honestly say that's my favorite that we've done since the dawn, even before Justin, just when we were doing ARs. That is the one that would probably get me to. Well, let's just say I'd suppress it. I haven't decided if I've come to the conclusion legally suppress it.
Well, there's that caveat.
Yeah.
Well, we can suppress it. It's just a matter of, do we want to do it legally or... Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this bitch out.
There's only one thing on the whole thing. I don't want to say anything because I'm going to piss anybody off. There's only one part on there that I probably would do something different.
It's not the grip, because we both love these grips.
Love those grips.
Because this is plastic? Oh, that.
Well, you can get a much better version of that, too.
Well, I prefer those bigger ones. Not the...
So do I.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah. No, just thoughts on that.
What the...
Yeah. That is full-on retro, but Strike Industries makes a couple of really frickin' futuristic, like 5-point sighted ones.
Yeah, I have one on the blue rifle.
It's
you
different,
haven't played
though.
with my shit
That's
yet.
cool.
Now, that was an absolute must on the my retro build.
It
Which,
looks cool on there,
This
though.
is that's the retro style with the big
with
fucking
teardrop.
paddle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And, just a quick recap. John Huber made that possible. Jim, a Hornet Fixer. Actually, Jim hooked me up with enough shit that we could have built a rifle, but then we slowly upgraded, and of course it was with Jim's consent. So we got Huber Concepts, Dead On arms, Jim on the barrel, DRG Manufacturing on the billet receiver set, Clyde with that...
Nice
the Folds of Honor trigger, fucking badass. Harmarsh, Joey, and Sharky went together on the flip-ups. Zeus, down in Texas, exclusively sent that. And the only thing I would change about that if I bought it for myself is I'm really curious about the Shake Awake ones.
It's fantastic. I own 3. It's fantastic.
Strike Industries. Hate to think I'm forgetting. Oh, me. I got that for you.
Who did the anti-walk pins? Where did that come
They came with the trigger.
Okay.
And then
Sliding
of course El Tenda with those magazines and the Glock tool.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Charging. Look at
Jim.
Oh my goodness.
That was from Jim. And the bolt carrier. Hornet Fixer. Hornet Fixer for the charging handle, the bolt carrier, and the barrel. And I believe that's a Bear Arsenal.
It's a fucking bull barrel.
It's
It's the whole way. Yeah, that's a fucking bull barrel, for sure.
really, if you shoot that tomorrow. Oh, and Jim on the Jim on that, the dog bone, the ambi, and the forward assist is also Jim. Yeah, when you shoot it, I really hope it goes boom the second time. You know, it got me paranoid. Several people have said, "Do you have go no go gauges?"
No.
No, go. If it fires and doesn't blow up, it's good.
Trump 2020.
Yeah.
Trump 2020.
Should I be practicing in front of a mirror? Yeah.
You're not doing it right.
God damn it. What?
Yeah.
Am I not black enough or what?
I guess not. I guess not.
Spy money. Guntown. The liquor store open 24 hours. the library replaced with gun lending facility. She's walking. I'll take the 45. The MP5. See, gun cleaning services by topless trained bikini models while you watch, and all vehicles will be replaced with bumper cars. Hey, did you do a reset on that?
Huh?
Did you check the reset on that trigger?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking... I love that trigger.
That is pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's like fucking nothing. It's like, and then to break it again, it's fucking nothing. That is a really nice trigger. Because I'm not a fan of over travel at all. The less travel a trigger moves, the better in my opinion.
I'm telling you right now, I'll give you $10 for it.
Let me sleep on it.
Hey, I'll trade you for this really nice full auto.
Yeah, BB gun.
Well, what? No?
Oh, it's moving.
Okay, okay, fine. I see you're running a harder bargain. We'll get back to you.
I'll trade you for the JP.
Springs? Damn it! Fuckers. Smell money? That's good. I don't care what he thinks you are. Dead Winter. Love the shirt, Eric.
Wow.
Isn't that your boyfriend?
See,
I actually want to send signs to Dead Winter so you can modify them and send them back. We seem to have problems, Jeremy. If you put a Black Lives Don't Matter sign... Oh, I got that wrong. A Black Lives Matter sign in your yard...
Freudian slip.
Yeah, Freud. But if you put an All Lives Matter sign, they seem to get adiosed. Like Roger, my father-in-law, was gone within 8 hours.
Trump signs.
Trump
sprayed.
signs. I tell you libtards, you are the biggest bunch of fucking babies I have ever met.
They're a typical bully. They dish it out, but as soon as you give it back to them, they crawl up in a fetal position and cry for mama.
Brad, I could read Brad's comment. Me and Brad have talked. I want to say this. Brad got removed from the deplorables, and I personally think it's fucking Facebook. I personally, and if Brad disagrees with me, he's allowed to make a comment, and I will read your comment, Brad. But Brad, our deplorables group has been in existence now for what, 5 or 6 years? I mean, Ed was part of the deplorables, and everybody in that group is a family. Nobody would fucking report you for anything you've done. I think it's fucking Facebook, and they're running a full-on Nazi propaganda shit to make us mad at each other. Yeah. But they closed Brad's account. And a whole bunch of you have gotten...
So they didn't just kick him out of the group. They shut down his account?
Yeah, they closed his entire account for posting indecent pictures. I almost everything you see is either Brad
but if you're a pedophile, don't worry about it. We'll fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, you got a hashtag save the children? Oh, that's hate speech. We got to take it down. Okay. Yeah, they've been hitting it hard this past week on all the censorship.
I sort of know what you're talking about, but just for the fact that we can talk about it for 2 more seconds than normal. Hashtag save the children. That is propaganda against. Yeah. That's the reason to.
Yeah.
So who on the?
It's the same thing as the GoFundMe for that fucking dickhead criminal thug is up and running, but then the one for somebody that defends a minor that defends himself gets taken down because reasons. Yeah, they don't want to let him. But thankfully, so he can't defend himself physically, and you also can't defend yourself legally. Yeah, because white privilege or whatever. Even though he's not even white, supposedly he's a Mexican. He looks white, but I guess he's Mexican. Apparently, did you hear that?
No. No,
yeah, it was floating around. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I was hearing. He's not even white.
Yeah, well, it's already been shown the more civil and righteous and patriotic and true Americans are white Republicans, and I don't give a shit what you want to fucking say about that, because everything else is turned into hate. And they are making it that way. People like me and you, and I've known you for a long fucking time, and there's never been a thing about racism. But as soon as you're being told it's white privilege and Black Lives Matter, and if you say all lives matter, you're a racist? No, the true racists are the ones that are being proven right now.
The true racists are the ones constantly screaming racism. When you see race in every single aspect of life, you are probably the racist. If you have to put a color in front of lives matter, if you put any color in front of that, guess what? You're the fucking racist, not anyone else. I know we're probably preaching to the choir here, but still, it needs to be said.
I personally think the black community is being played for fools.
100%.
And if we all got together like we started to before Obama, we'd be so strong, but they can't have it that way.
Remember how strong we were after 9/11?
Mm-hmm.
How the whole country fucking came together. It didn't matter. Color didn't matter. Age didn't matter. Sex didn't matter. None of that fucking mattered. The country got together. And how quickly that was destroyed. Look at us now.
Mm-hmm. And
worse off than ever before.
And you know, it's the plan, and it's going exactly as they want it to go.
Yep.
EMT Railfan, hey, I'm with you for the brew review, kind of. Hello, Brew Girl. Yeah. Smile money. If you are on the roof and they firebomb your house, can you defend a fixed position from a mob? The group that Mr. Rittenhouse was with did not protect the business. Law-abiding citizens will always be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're always reacting. You're reacting to the mob. So, yeah, of course.
EMT Railfan, did your Pong have the corded controllers? No, well, I own two of them, but the first one was one unit with everything was all in one. We had the one with the controllers that were right on the console. You had to sit close and could not backhand your brother if you pulled the same shit that you did with your sister, laugh out loud. I see my sister went to backhanded me and I beat her with the Pong game like that. So, yeah, same one though. EMT Railfan, our nation's militia act says that all makes from 14 to I think the upper age is 40 is to have weapons equal to our military for the defense of the state and our nation. Who needs a training certificate? Do I think that everyone who carries a gun should know how to use it? Fuck yeah! But my training certificate was written in 1791.
True.
And are able to have weapons up to equality of our military.
We used to.
Yeah.
That changed pretty quickly.
Right now, I kind of wish I did have some nuclear
We used
stuff.
to have cannons and all that shit. I mean, you can still get a cannon, but yeah, we used to have muskets and cannons, everything equal to the military.
A GE minigun with depleted uranium.
I want fucking machine guns.
With depleted uranium.
You used to be able to order a fucking machine gun from a Sears catalog and have it delivered to your house.
Yeah, Thompson. Submachine guns. To your house.
True story.
In the compound with Clyde, I still have my Pong game in my mom's attic. Revolution. Crazy Scotsman. This could have been over in a minute, but no.
Quit your bitching.
Fucking Scotsman. Goddamn little fucking...
Hey, Scotsman.
Whiskey.
Whiskey, bitch. Whiskey. I know you got a bottle at home. I'm calling whiskey on you.
Scotsman says whiskey, and then he says, yes, pepper challenge for Justin. Oh, yeah.
Own.
Come on over. I'll cut you a reaper.
I'll hold the camera. That'll be my contribution.
Dying will be mine. Okay. Scotsman says we have to do a shot. What do you want to do a shot of? I mean, all of a sudden we kind of have a strategic advantage, I'm thinking.
Well.
Or if you want to try a little smoky happiness.
I'm gonna leave it up to you because this is your forte. I'm gonna.
Have you had Lefroy?
No.
The only thing I'm going to let you guys decide is heavier hitter or the normal.
I'll take normal.
And
I don't want to kill it.
Well, that's
Yeah, we got a
why.
whole other tab.
That's why
All right.
Jeremy and Caitlin showed up exclusively just to restock the Lefroy. Who's who's?
I think that was his.
Special sound effects. Uh-oh. I might have to go in.
Just crack it.
Oh, that's close enough.
They're not even full shots, though, Eric.
You had to go and say something.
Well, come on. One of us has to say something.
Looks like I'm getting up at 2 o'clock again tomorrow.
No, no, come on. I drink till midnight.
Yeah, let's get up at 8. What was that, banished?
No, it's one of the ingredients that Jolson sent to do flaming Dr. Peppers.
Oh, Armoretto. Alright.
It's a little dusty.
That's what she said.
Okay, fine.
Your butt's on the cowbell.
Since Jeremy has to go,
Running his fucking mouth.
Oh, God.
It's fucking hot down here.
this is a neck pour though.
Take your pants off.
I think I will.
Take your pants off.
It's getting a little warm down here. I think you should remove your pants, Christopher. On second thought.
Well. I mean, why do you have this camera pointed down? Does someone in your audience have a foot fetish?
Minute.
No, that's the my overhead camera.
Oh.
It's the overhead rig. You can see how complex my setup is there. Break a tripod and mount it to a fucking wood clamp.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Fuck yeah.
It works.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
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 Fuck it.
Family.
Two family
Adventures.
Fuck Scotsman.
Oh, it tastes like Scotsman.
Campfire.
Campfire. Right? Very smoky. Real smoky. But it has that fucking whiskey. Oh, God, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
It's not enjoyable.
I don't think it's enjoyable at all.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get back down to... I really don't think that's enjoyable. But that's just my opinion. As long as you like it, that's all I care about.
Oh, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
At least it's not like when Douchebag Mike was here and just started popping unopened bottles open and feeding everybody with it.
Yeah.
I like this.
This video is sponsored by In the Red Exploding Targets. No. Don't worry, the company's still not open.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. He's like refrigeration guy or something. I heard.
Yeah, he builds.
Somebody told me.
Yeah. I don't know who.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
builds freeze tunnels now for food services.
Freeze tunnels.
Yeah. I know you don't know what a freeze tunnel is, and there's not enough time
How
to
come that when
explain
you
it.
say freeze tunnel, I immediately think of my ex's wife's vagina?
Ooh.
Oh,
So Mike
shit.
works on your ex-wife's vagina.
Yeah, probably.
Damn.
Yeah, but you know how many people have?
No shit.
Sharky, cool shirt. Played those kind of games in the arcade halls back in the day. I remember Pong on the Atari 2600. I don't think I ever had. Which was
That was like
the first
middle
one? Middle one? Yeah, it wasn't the first one.
They had like, 6 or 7 different Ataris?
I was like 5
What?
or something when Dad got one.
Yeah, my dad had 2 or 3 different versions of Atari.
Mike, here, cheers. Hi, Matt. Smile Money, do not talk about your stepdaughter's life on YouTube. Just advice, take it or leave it. I understand she's an adult now.
Stepdaughter.
Sounded like some painful issues.
What's a stepdaughter? I didn't have a stepdaughter.
My oldest one.
What?
See, according to Smile Money, we can't discuss this. I'll discuss this later. My same beautiful child that made me that, actually.
The cunt had a kid before you...
See, now I gotta delete 2 videos.
This one's got to come down now.
God damn it.
And Smile Money, on your recommendation, I'm probably going to delete that video. put a penis in Christopher's mouth, and we'll discuss this later.
There's so many to choose from. Pick one.
Come on.
I mean-
You are fake news. Okay? You're fake news.
Clyde,
They're everywhere.
my battle buddy, had one when we were in Germany. A 1985 white Fiero GT.
Get the other one.
We left on a Christmas holiday and traveled to Europe in it. Loved the car. I'd like a Fiero.
Stick it in there.
No. So,
Do it.
oh
Do
shit,
it.
you know what?
Oh.
You know what,
Oh.
now that I think about it, Christopher? The sights on yours, those were supposed to be for me, and I was supposed to put those on there for you.
On the blackout?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Should
Who
we
sent these?
check it out?
I have no idea. I had them on a gun, but I thought we might want to actually use that gun tomorrow, so I thought I'd put something on there a little bit beefier.
Those would look sexy on the Chris Vector.
Yes, or the JP.
yeah. There
Nothing
you
says JP like a set of
go. Go fuck.
3D printed go fuck yourself sites.
Those are nice. I'll buy those from you.
I mean, you know, not saying I wouldn't.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, if those fell in that bag, I wouldn't complain.
You just lost a nut.
Did I?
Here. Unlike normal.
Oh, it's sore.
Hey, you know what's funny?
That was a missed opportunity right there. I was just gonna let it go, but
You want to hear a funny thing? I was assembling a rifle years ago, and I lost that stupid fucking spring putting the front detent pin.
I did a little patoing.
My brother-in-law came over, and I gave him a bin of 45 ACP, and what do I see at the bottom of my plastic container?
Wow.
Now the detent, you'll never see that again.
No.
I've actually heard detents ricocheting off stuff over there someplace before.
Did you buy that pin I told you to get for that? You get a
Yeah, I have this thing.
oh, you got that fancy tool.
Oh.
thing. No.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh,
You're fucked.
fuck! Yeah, it's this thingy. I actually got this in a tack pack. Maybe to this moment in time, the only useful thing I ever got in a tack pack. Just kidding. Tack pack, I love you.
Oh, come on, let's be honest. They're kind of shitty.
Have you seen any of the stuff in them lately?
I watch all your battle box videos, and
Well,
they even send you tech packs?
No, they
anymore?
fired me.
Yeah,
They're
that's what
fired.
I
I
thought.
don't have enough views. I was like, thanks, because nobody watched your fucking videos anyway. Mike, I do believe the COVID-19 all started after Trump wouldn't agree or sign the trade treaty with China.
It's very possible.
Yeah, I know. What?
Where's the Captain Coke?
In my pocket.
What?
Do you want to get it with your mouth?
No.
We have Captain.
Not there.
Captain Morgan.
There's some down there.
Oh.
Spiced.
Spiced Wum with the Captain.
The
Yeah, here it is. It's impossible.
Would you like some gin?
Ooh.
Can we do autistic, Eric?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Well,
Can I get
yeah,
a shot
fucking
glass?
flagged by YouTube.
Mine's up
Insensitive
there.
comment or
My
content.
glass is up there.
Okay. I'll find it.
See ya.
Where are we?
Christine put it in the...
Okay, we gotta hurry the fuck up now.
Hurry the fuck up.
Oh my god, and I got novels from Jay.
Read it fast.
Um,
Oh, fuck.
Polymer lower ARs are a complete shit. Watch this old video of mine and how the stock fell off. Didn't
I did.
I did a test, folks, back when the AR15.com. This is and there's a link to that one, and then it has a sub comment. Video shows how I discovered what the fuck was going on. Now only the polymer lower that looks good is from ATI. The only reason I say this is inside the polymer is a SS skeleton, including a full steel buffer tube trunnion. Okay, and there's a link to that one. Another one, stock falling off the poly lower, and the video link to that.
Holy shit.
Sharky, you bitch about missing 5.56 o'clock that day. I've been waiting for 7.62 o'clock for decades now. Goddamn libtards. Oh, we are coming up on 5.56 o'clock.
I just got your text for a review.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I sent that an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Absolutely.
EMT Railfan, there was a channel that I think was part of our family that he and his son would sample both sauces. It was Tim Blank J or something along those lines. Whatever happened to them? I enjoyed watching them sample the sauces and show their knife collection. You know, EMT Railfan, here's the problem. Not only did a lot of channels disappear, but a bunch of people changed the name of their channel. So all of a sudden, I'd be getting feeds from... I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I wouldn't even watch their shit. And it turns out someone that I used to know changed the name of their channel to something new. Man Cave Matt, did anyone find the handguard for cheap that I asked? I'm tired of burning my hand when I shoot it. Man Cave Matt, I stand by my statement that Rittenhouse was too young to defend himself.
Bullshit.
The 36-year-old
Fake news.
The 36-year-old was just trying to perform a citizen's arrest. What next? Allowing women to have guns as well?
Being rude. You fake news. You fake news. Stop being rude.
Fuck you,
fake
Matt.
News.
I know he's being sarcastic.
I am not a tart guy. Smack ass maybe, but not tart. Man Cave Matt may or may not really be the real Matt. Actually, he's not the
Oh,
real
he's not?
Matt. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
He's got a spammer channel.
Well, look at
Who is
picture of
it?
him and everything.
Who is it?
The
Do you know?
the fake channel?
Yeah. Or do you not want to disclose that information?
I may or may not know,
Okay.
but it is funny as fuck.
Okay. That is funny.
I encourage Man Cave Matt as much as possible because it pisses off the real Matt. Gunwild,
Keep being a hero.
when Matt said bloodies, I hope he was talking about Bloody Marys and not used tampons.
Oh, yeah, I got a beer bitch now.
Yes,
Sweet. Grab one for yourself there, sweetheart.
I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
He needs one too.
God. If you're not going to fucking show up on camera, at least really be a producer. We got needs. Cocaine, beer, women,
Shrooms.
shrooms. Thank you.
Find us
Sir.
some shrooms.
Left
It
or right?
opens it. Left, please. Okay, thank you.
I hate to
You're
sound
perfect.
I hate to sound like a newbie, but I've never done mushrooms. I refuse to do the
Don't do acid.
I refuse to
don't
do acid.
Do shrooms.
But-
Have way more fun.
I had someone that said they could get me some. Of course, this was like fucking.
15 years ago.
This was like no, some what's a lily? She's like coming up on 30 years old, so
Almost
like
30.
way more than that.
So let's go down to the smoke shop and get some salvia.
That's not the same.
Gunwild. Here's a 17-inch handguard, not exactly dirt cheap, but in stock.
17-inch handguard.
Yeah, I need one for that guy.
The press?
Okay.
See how you see the gas
Oh,
block?
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to see the gas block.
Yeah. Well, that's the 24.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Gunwild, for $55, I might be ordering that. That is...
Is that I thought the 24 was a 22. Or is it 223?
That's a 24-inch 5.56.
Oh. Okay. Didn't you? I thought you had a 24-inch 22 as well. Or no? Am I confusing them?
22 caliber?
Yeah.
Oh no, my only 22 is Project Overkill that's hanging at the very bottom of the stack of Bliss. That was Project Overkill because at one point in
Still
time...
taste that fucking shot. Damn.
At one point in time, that rifle had a scope on it that was worth more than the rest of the rifle, and then I had all sorts of extra stupid parts on it. But I've slowly
your
been
Mosin.
stealing. I've been stealing shit from it. Yeah, the Gorilla Machining Air 15, Gen 3 17-inch.
I like that style. That's what I've put on the recent one I built. Kind of one like that.
Fuck it. adding to cart. I'm gonna come back and order this as soon as.
$55. That's not bad at all.
Okay, thank you, Gunwild. And then Gunwild says, "Here is a dirt cheap 19-incher, but it's from fucking. I don't like.
AliExpress.
I don't
yeah,
like.
Good luck. You see it in 6 months.
I don't like them. Gunwild. There are good and bad when it comes to poly AR lowers. I have a new Frontier Armory poly lower that was given to me about 6 years, or that has given me about 6 years of service. The poly 80 lower I had from AR pistols cracked, but the new Frontier is still running strong.
I remember when his cracked.
And before we go to the club, the last comment from Gunwild: use a Forstner bit and a drill press. I don't really have a drill press.
You can do it by hand.
You could go up to. Christ, these days you can actually get a pretty decent drill press for under $100.
You
No.
can get a brand new one. Yeah, no, you don't.
Even
Yeah.
a bench top.
Just
You can
have
get one at Harbor Freight for like $60.
Christopher can just stand on the stock with his Milwaukee drill.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
I'm telling you, I got my Forstner bits in the van.
It isn't rocket science, guys. And Matt claims to be a woodworker? No shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Let's do it.
He also was telling a story last night, though, that it took him over a month to paint a front porch. Well, it had 3 different colors. Oh my god, it was so hard.
360 mate.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, that would have been done in a day or two.
Gunwild, cheers, and thank God it's Friday. Smile Money, time for some show prep. J-Dog, Art Club, Mr. Holster. J-Dog, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's better.
It's
Better.
It's better.
It's
but
better.
Still
What?
fucked
Do you
up.
have to fucking step on my dick when I'm trying?
Yes.
That is such fake news.
Gunwild. Sorry, Real Core Burnout. Cheers to it. Ed Clever, Sunny Sleepers. Hashtag Justin's Final Mission. Hashtag Never Forget. Hashtag Be Like Ed. Hashtag Hi Joey, you fucking homo.
Yeah, I did that last part.
Din Scourge. Second Shot Club.
That doesn't count, right? We don't have to do that, do we?
I-
Is that a thing?
I don't even know who he is right now.
Okay, fuck him.
Cobra. One More Shot Club. What the
I don't...
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, it's right there.
You can report that comment.
I got to report.
Report that
Both of
comment
these
for
two.
Spam.
Yeah, that's like
Spam comment.
That's like spam.
Here.
Oh, yeah. I'm fucking ready to go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Loophole, bitch!
Loophole, motherfuckers! Cheers.
I'll do two.
It still tastes
Oh
like
god, you
Milwaukee.
still taste that fucking...
Oh, that smoky
Oh, my
pea
God.
fucking...
Ugh.
That's spit.
Sorry, a little
That's
bit
spit.
ahead there.
That's spit.
Cheers, fellas.
Okay, cheers to the sunny slopes.
What?
What, nothing?
Wow. That was so unmotivated.
You're welcome.
The second one's better.
Yeah.
No smoky peatiness there.
Okay. Tomorrow, we're going shooting. We actually might pull off a brew review tomorrow.
It's up to you.
Sunday, if we don't do a brew review tomorrow, we will for sure on Sunday.
Lasagna day.
Right before dinner.
Lasagna day. Yeah. No, I gotta do the closing.
Okay.
Oh, are you doing it now?
That was good.
Yeah,
You
you're,
did good. That was a
Where's
good
the
one.
button? I gotta... Where's the button?
it's right there. Kind of pull it towards
there.
you.
Pull it.
Yeah! Boom!